أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين ومن تبعه بإحسانه إلى يوم الدين وعلى سائر الأنبياء والمرسلين والأولياء وعباد الله الصالحين وعلينا معهم أجمعين يا أرحم الراحمين ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم دستور يا سيدي يا سلطان الأولياء مدد يا رجال الله. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Welcome again to the Dargah of Mawlana Shaykh Hisham. Inshallah, I think we are 1 week now since his departure. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala raise him higher and higher. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow us to follow them to the huzur of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, to Sahaba kiram. Alhamdulillah, so many messages have been coming of condolences, of kind words, kind prayers from everyone. It's all over the WhatsApps and the social media. We are thanking all of them. The ones I know in particular is Hazrat Pir Naqib Rahman and his respected son, and also Shaykh Ninawi. I met him a few times. And also Shaykh Tahir Al-Qadri. Yesterday personally he called my home and offered his words of condolences. We thank all of them for their kind words and prayers. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept their prayers. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always keep us with ulama, keep us with awliyaullah. I'm not going to say much. My family is my family. I don't say anything bad about them or good about them. It is private. What happens within the family is supposed to be private. It's not supposed to be said all over the world. Look, the world is looking at all of that. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive us. But what I can say is when people are looking who's going to take the murids, I'm looking who is going to follow the legacy, who is going to continue the legacy of Mawlana. Who is at that caliber? Who is at the caliber of that scholarly caliber? His scholarly knowledge. People are looking who's going to take the people, who's going to take the murids. They're looking, as I said before, when somebody dies, malaika, spiritual beings, they say, what did he send forth? You know, the amal goes through skies, through heavens. Your good amal goes up. وَالْعَمَلُ الصَّالِحِ يَرْفَعُ. The amal that is salih goes through heavens, to the spiritual realms. So your ilm, your hikmah, the books, the whatever it was done, the zikr, all of that goes through heavens. And so when somebody dies, malaika, they say, what did he send forth towards heavens? And the people, they say, what did he left behind? What did he leave behind? So the people of earth, they say, what did he leave behind? The heavenly beings, they say, what did he send to heavens? So when people are saying, who's going to take the murids? What did he leave behind? Others are looking, what did he send forward? Where is he? Who is at that caliber that continue his legacy? We are not asking about who's going to take care of the murids. Allah take care of everybody. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the Rabb. If he is your Rabb, why are you afraid? He guides you. He gives you. He sustains you. He provides for you. But what you have to, who's going to continue that legacy? Who has that scholarly knowledge? Certainly not me. Don't look at me. MashaAllah, everybody wants me to go into the ring for a fight. Fight of what? It's not my fight. I'm not fighting anybody. It's not of my business. But who has that scholarly knowledge? One. Who has the stage presence? Huh? Who has the stage presence? Did you ever see Mawlana when he comes on stage? What happens to the other scholars up there? Who has that presence? Who is fluent in French, English, Arabic, that can speak to the Africans with their native tongue, let's say native tongue, French language, can speak to the Europeans with English, can speak to the Arabs with Arabic? Who has that? Who is at that caliber? So when people are looking onto earth, down, what did he leave? Others are looking, who can continue his legacy? Why don't you look into that? As I heard, and this I heard from a great sheikh, he said, did you ever see a goat, hey Hamza, a goat or a cow or a sheep or a bull looking up to heavens and watching the stars? At night, oh. Did you ever see that? Did you ever see a sheep looking up and looking into the depth of skies and looking at the brilliance of stars? No, what does the sheep do? The cow, the goat, the bull looks down. Can I get more? Where's more space for me? Can I rush to get it? When we throw the bread here or we throw whatever you ought to the sheep, they rush to get it. So the sheep, the cow, the goat, the animals, they look down to take more and eat more and have more. But they don't look up into the depth of skies. Who looks up to the sky? As I heard from great Shaykh, he said, insan, human being. Human being looks up to the stars. Why? Because his soul is from that realm. His soul is spiritual realm. So a human being craves his spiritual realm. So that's why when you look into the stars and you look into the depth of skies, you feel so happy. You feel relaxed. You want to reach there. Who was up? What do the stars signify? The stars signify Sahaba Kiram. The stars signify Awliyaullah. When you look at Awliyaullah, that's what you want to be. So a human being looks up because of his soul. Who looks down? The ego. So if you follow your ego, you're going to look down. If you follow your ruhaniya, your soul, you are looking up. So that's, I don't want to say anymore. So some of them are looking down, following their ego. Some of them are looking up and following their soul, their ruh. We are following our ruh. We are not looking down. Who's going to take more? Who's going to eat more? Who's going to grab more? That is nonsense. Shaykh Sahib, Surah Maryam. Asta'idhu billah. Inna nahnu narithu al-arda wa man alayha. So repeat it so people know what Allah is saying. Look what Allah is saying. Inna
إنا نحن نرث الأرض ومن عليها وإلينا يرجعون.
We inherit the earth and whomever is on it. You don't belong to anybody. You are Allah's. When you are going to understand that, oh human being, Allah created you for Him. Inna, we verily, definitely inherit the earth and whomever is on it, whatever is on it, and all of them return to us. The spirits return. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one that is the owner of everything. So whenever I hear this nonsense, what's going on here, taking advantage of a grieving woman, they're taking advantage of a grieving woman over her dead husband. I look at that and I say, what are you doing? But what do I say? So I remember what Mawlana Shaykh Hisham has always recited. There's an ayah in Holy Quran, it says, Asta'idhu billah, qulillah. How many times he said it, Shaykh? Qulillah, thumma darhum, fi khawdihim, yal'abun. Let him play. Let them play. You say Allah, and let them play whatever they want to play with. It has become like a ping pong, as somebody said it. We are playing ping pong. One serve to you, one serve to me. One serve to you, one serve to me. That is play. So, qulillah, thumma darhum. Say Allah. Allah, Awliyaullah have said, لا تشتغل بما لك عمن أنت له فتبقى بله. Don't be busy with what is yours. Then, don't be busy with what is yours from the one that you are for him. لا تشتغل بما لك عما أنت له. Don't be busy with what is yours from the one that you are his. Then you remain without him. So be busy with Allah. Be busy with Allah, oh human being, oh insan. Be busy with Allah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive us. Don't look onto earth and who's going to grab more. Rather, look into heavens and say, how am I going to reach them? That's what you need to do. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive us. Again, I'm not going to say any more than that. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive all of us. ومن الله التوفيق بحرمة الحبيب صلى الله عليه وسلم وبسر سورة الفاتحة.